Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion continues to grow while maintaining its status as one of the best places to live in America. Papillion offers much to its residents so they can live, work, and play. For more about Papillion, here's City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. The Walnut Creek Dog Park is land inherited from the Natural Resources District. A year ago, the Papillion City Council recommended a formal dog park be finalized.
This spring, we began the process of installing fencing, cutting down all the grasses except in the native area, and putting separate areas for large breed or small breed dogs, but also keeping the native area where people could come out and still train their hunting dogs as well.
The small breed area is about 1 acre. The large breed area is 2 acres.
The native area still stays at the 3 acres that it was before.
What you see now is an expansion of the original dog park.
A refinement of what was here before, and I think an area that we made very, very safe for all breeds of dog.
Developing the original area took much thought and discussion.
You actually have to take a look at the area that was here and then refine it in a way to where you broke it up to where you could have breed separation. And so we did some planning. A few layouts were gone through, going over it with City Council and getting their recommendations and then their approval, subsequent approval. This is what we came up with.
The Papio Bay lifeguard staff is qualified for more than just the swimming pool. Working the mayor's triathlon gives the lifeguards a different challenge.
You know, most of the time at a pool, you're sitting a little bit higher up and it's easier to get that view down on struggling swimmers, whereas today you're at the same height as them, and so it definitely sharpens your skills on spotting that struggling swimmer.
Lifeguards need to be prepared for a swimmer's different reactions in open water.
Unlike a chlorinated pool, when you're in a lake where you can't see the bottom, panic is going to set in for that swimmer. And so not only does the lifeguard have to do their normal procedure for a struggling swimmer, but at the same time you have to be able to calm that anxiety of that swimmer, because it might cause that swimmer to start grabbing for the lifeguard and pull them down. And again, we work through that. There's training that's done for them to maneuver away from that and still be effective to save that struggling swimmer.
Amber explains why the mayor's triathlon is important for the lifeguards.
Like you said, it's always good training for them, but it's also just a good community event, and that's why I think a lot of my lifeguards like working at Papio Bay. It's a chance for them to give back to the community and support their neighbors.
Nebraska Special Musicians allows disabled youngsters the opportunity to express themselves through music. The Papillion group was started by a local teenager.
What I want to do in Papillion is, before I leave for college, which will be next spring, I want to just make sure we have a steady base with a bunch of volunteers that come and have open hearts and ready to help these kids out, and just be able to accept anyone and everyone who wants to come join, and as many people as can come, that's great.
The fact that Riley leaves for college in less than a year tugs at her emotions.
I'm going to a school in Iowa, so it won't be anywhere close to home, but I'll definitely be still connected with them just to make sure everything's going smoothly.
The organization has an executive board that needs to be reset.
There's like me, who's like basically in charge of it, and then there's like advertisement and a treasurer, and so then I'll have applicants for that, and so when I leave, I know that there's people there that have like that solid foundation and can lead the program when I'm gone.
Riley will wait until after the first session is done. That way she'll have a better feel on how to proceed.
Most of my volunteers in Papillion have never worked with special musicians before. There's only a few that have done this before, so I think I'll wait till after this first session is over and then see who's still interested in it, because sometimes it's not people's thing to help with this, and it's not great for them. So I'll see who really wants to still be involved in this program.
We'll have a final look at Nebraska Special Musicians in a future show.
Now that's what's happening around Papillion. There are lots of ways to stay up to date. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter and Instagram, or watch our YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website, www.papillion.org, or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.